In Duryea this morning, Vice President Joe Biden met and visited with families that were affected by the September 8th flooding.
Wow. Now, this was water? Did you get water in here? Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, we'll show them the other window over here where it was at. You had water right here. Water was right here. I'm 6'4", so it was at least 5 feet. This picture over here on the wall. This is great grandparents.
Now, that's not original. I got at the house in 86.
Where you kept this?
This is chestnut. That's all chestnut.
Right underneath it. And he says it was his grandparents that saved him.
I do. Right here.
Yep. That's correct.
Oh, man. You know, when this happened, I had my house was struck by lightning and a burn. And what happened is when this stuff happens, the water flood, it does a lot more damage than just where it does the damage. It affects the whole house. Oh man, I'm sorry.
After speaking with families individually, Vice President Biden addressed all residents.
But I also want to have the big guy here say to all of you what he just said to me. Why don't you tell what you just asked me?
Okay. Can you help us fix my grandma and grandpa's house?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I tell you what, it's hard for some of the press from out of town to understand that this was a river. Where we're standing right now was a river blowing through here in a way that wiped away more than homes, wiped away a lot of dreams. But folks, you can and you will come back. You can and you will come back. So I ask you to have patience. And as my grandpa Finnegan used to say, keep the faith. Just keep the faith. But every time he'd say that, I'd walk out the door and you'd hear my grandmom yell, Joey, don't keep it, spread it. We're going to spread the faith here, folks. We're going to get this done. So keep a stiff upper lip, okay? Keep a stiff upper lip.
Some residents had their homes destroyed, but the Vice President made them feel a little bit better about everything.
My name is Ann Dalton. I live at 124 Chittenden Street, Duryea.
Okay.
And this is my daughter, Patsy Hubert. She lives on the other side of this.
Okay, and what did you think about Vice President Biden's speech today to the residents?
I thought it was wonderful. He made very good. He made us feel happy. And I'll never forget what he said about keep the faith, but also spread it. I thought it was a very, very good speech. And we're very satisfied. We know we will get help. So it's, we got a long way to go, but we'll get there.
And how do you feel about when he picked your grandson up? And
it was the thrill of our life. I was so happy. I was proud of him. I really am. All my great-grandchildren. I love my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren.
So, how is your home completely devastated, condemned?
On both sides, it's completely destroyed. On the first floor, completely. What is it, about 7 rooms? We have nothing. We have absolutely nothing.
But you're confident that you're going to be able to get the help you need?
Yes, I am. I hope so. I pray that we are.
My name is Kyle Lamro from Kingston, PA, up the road.
Okay. And what are you doing down here in Duryea today?
My grandparents live in this house behind. We have aunts and uncles that live up the street that also got affected by the flood.
What did you think of the speech that Vice President Biden gave?
Very intellectual man. I think he brought a lot of hope to the town. Their spirits are high now. Before you see tears, people working hard, and it's paid off. A miracle, and him coming down here just topped it off.
Did you think that it was important for him to come down here and kind of make a stop?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's a big, important figure in our world, in our country, and to see people out here with smiles, that's what makes the difference. People with smiles, just because they had frowns before. And
My name is Aileen Buckles, and I live in Buffalo, New York.
Okay, and what are you doing here in Duryea?
Well, my aunts live here, and I came down to help them clean up and moral support and get help that they need.
What was your reaction when you heard Vice President Biden was coming to visit and speak with the residents?
Well, a little surprised and a little wondering if he was really going to help.
What did you think after, did you meet with him?
I did.
And what did you think after you met with him and spoke with him?
Well, he gave me his word that he would help my family. I have to go back home. I have children. I have a job. And he assured me that my aunts would be taken care of and have a place to live.
Do you trust his word?
Absolutely. Absolutely. The FEMA guy gave me his word. They're on the porch as we speak, taking all the information, seeing why the house hasn't been inspected yet, that they will be back this afternoon. They have my phone number. They have everything that they need, and they are getting cracking. And they have to give a report right to the vice president. And so he gave me his word, so I trust him that he will take care of them.
So you feel okay about the situation as it stands?
I feel better going back home and leaving them in good hands, let's put it that way.